We've had 4 fights, 4 finishes, and that trend could continue here in the co-main event.
Ready? All right, fighters, this championship fight is going to be 5 5-minute rounds. You've already been given your pre-fight instructions. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. You can touch gloves now. Go back to your corner. Be ready to fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's fight.
Underway, Andrea Lee in the red, Jamie Thornton in the black and pink. Let's fight.
You know, to be honest with you, close the gap, try and tie her up. Try and turn it into an ugly fight, a lot of dirty boxing. She's got to be extremely careful, got to keep her hands up. When she finishes with a combo, she pulls straight back and stands straight up, so she's just got to be careful of head kicks coming. And the head goes back to the center.
4 first-round finishes, as we said in the open. Never had a fight get out of the first round in 7 pro bouts, and Lee connects with a solid right. Lee grabs and holds the leg of Thornton. Spins out, front kick from Thornton.
Oh.
Nasty right, just misses.
Here we go.
Lee with those fast hands.
Lee talking cordially, actually.
Yeah.
Thornton doing a pretty good job in that clinch there. Got a hold of the head and threw some nice knees. Not a bad position for her to be in.
Here comes Lee right in front of us. 3.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yep.
It's just hard to fight an unorthodox fighter. Andrea Lee caught her right on the chin with that spinning back fist. Barely, it grazed her.
Thornton turns around with some body shots.
And I'm sensing a nice knee to the body there.
Solid knee, and another one delivered from Lee.
Andrea trying to figure out the timing. Nice. Grab the leg. Gets the takedown almost.
Scrambling, and Lee presses Thornton up against the cage. Defense for Andrea Lee.
Solid low kicks.
Oh, that leg kick, and Thornton's on rubber legs.
Trust
suddenly.
me, that hurts. Her leg is trashed already.
Continues to chop her down. Left hook has hurt Jamie Thornton. Another shot from Andrea Lee. Drops Thornton.
Smells blood in the water.
Right in front of us. Jamie Thornton trying to hang on. A big knee to the chest from Lee.
Nasty elbow she's throwing in there.
10 to go.
Yeah.
Another elbow delivered from Lee. Destroying the body. The horn sounds and Jamie Thornton hangs on. How tough is she?
Andrea Lee with that nice left hook that rocks Thornton. And then the side kick that basically hits her in the clavicle and the neck.
Somehow Jamie Thornton was able to withstand that assault. And Lee continues to chop down that lead leg. Check in with Phoenix and Andrea's corner.
Yeah, basically just what you said, Ron. She is listening to her corner and she's going for that leg and the overhand right, which we just saw.
Exactly, Phoenix. That's what her husband, Donnie Aaron, said. When she does that jab, hit her with the overhand right.
Andrea not wanting to get a knee injury. Go waiting in there.
Thornton's having a hard time even standing up.
I tell you what, but she landed some good shots right before she fell down.
Right. Oh, and see, there's a Lee blocks that kick, and Thornton coming in firing. Front kick pushes Thornton back. Body shot from Lee. Lee zeroing in on the target.
Changing up the attacks from high to low. Good job spreading out the defense of Thornton. Oh, nice elbows. Tomahawking in on her.
Nasty elbows. Andrea Lee pulling a little bit of everything out from her arsenal.
Thornton better get her head back up.
Lee's corner saying more pressure with the elbow.
Oh, liver shot hurt her.
Going to the body and then upstairs. Andrea Lee looking for the finish.
Smart to change up the attack. Thornton going for a choke here.
And gets her down, but Thornton ends up on her back. Credit to Jamie Thornton, seriously.
It's a good way to get your head out of there. Put your knee on their face. Key lock coming.
Pops out.
Yep.
Has the arm. Bending that arm like a pretzel. She's tapped out. Another submission win for Andrea. On display tonight.
Andrea Lee going down to the body and then back upstairs with a hook. And she had hurt her with a liver shot before this. Very crisp liver shot. Going to the liver again with the kick. Putting the pressure on. That was a loud elbow that echoed through the arena. Andrea had thrown several elbows and missed with them. Now here, she's locking up the key lock. You trap the head to hold the body down so that the joint takes the full brunt of this lock. And luckily, the referee got around to where he could see her tapping.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Buddy Caskey, calls a stop to the fight. 2 minutes, 54 seconds into the second round. For your winner, by tap out due to Kimura, and still LFA Flyweight World Champion, Andrea KGB Lee.
And speaking of Andrea Maynard, the wife of Mick Maynard, strapping on the hardware to the champ, Andrea Lee. A successful title defense for KGB tonight, and she's with Phoenix.
Let's give it up for your champion, everybody.
Thank you.
How good does that feel right now to know that you have this entire crowd having your back?
It feels amazing, but I'm still sad because even though I have this entire crowd here, there's some people out there that are missing and that should be here today. Melissa Reeves, Trish Hooper, and I know that my papa couldn't make it here, but you know, all these people passed away in the past couple of weeks, and I really wish that, you know, they could have seen. I just wish they could have been here, not necessarily watch me fight, but just be here.
This was a great fight. Jamie Thornton, very, very tough. Was there anything about her that surprised you?
Yeah, you know, her kicks are a lot better than I thought. You know, I mean, like, I checked a lot of them, my shin's feeling it. But yeah, she settled herself down a lot better, you know, in the fights that I've seen her in the past. And I feel like she definitely proved, you know, to be better than everybody else was giving her credit for.
Absolutely. Let's walk us through the submission finish. Let's take a look at it. Go ahead, walk us through.
Okay, well, first, you know, she had her, I knew that as soon as she wrapped her arm around me, she was going for the guillotine, and I was thinking in my head, I was like, no, you're not getting that guillotine. So I transitioned, you know, into take her down into where I knew I would land up in side control on the side that I could get out of the guillotine. And once I started applying pressure on her head there, she started to loosen her hand up around my neck, and her arm was still bent, so, you know, I decided to go for the Kimura. That wasn't the finish that I wanted, but it was a finish nonetheless, and I'm happy.
Well, we are happy too. Obviously, the crowd loves it. We're looking forward to seeing more of you, Andrea. Great champion. You are a great champion.